Hello everybody, this is Sumuka eSolutions presenting before you a spectacular insight on the Tigray War that was fought between Ethiopia and Eritrea in the Tigray region. Let us try to analyze the scenario. Ethiopia is a country in the Horn of Africa. Ethiopia shares borders with Eritrea to the north, Djibouti to the northeast, Somalia to the east and northeast, Kenya to the south, South Sudan to the west, and Sudan to the northwest. Ethiopia is a land of various ethnic groups. The Amoros are the largest ethnic group that accounts for 34.5% of the total population. Amhara is the second largest ethnic group, accounting for 26% of the total population. The Somalis are the third largest, and the Tigrayans are the fourth largest ethnic group in Ethiopia. Various dynasties have ruled Ethiopia since 1270 AD. However, in 1885, Tewodros II unified the various ethnic groups and formed a united nation. The successors of Tewodros II ruled till 1974. In 1974, a faction of the military overthrew the monarchy and installed a communist government. The Soviet Union supported this regime. The supported communist government lasted from 1974 to 1991, but the communist government was very ruthless in nature. It suppressed all the dissenting voices and unleashed terror on all the tribal population of Ethiopia. As a result, Ethiopia's major ethnic groups, who are the Amoros, the Amharas, the Somalias, and the Tigrayans, they all came together to form the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front in 1988. Now, America supported the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front. Finally, in the year 1991, the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front was able to overthrow the communist regime that was supported by the USSR or the Soviet Union. Ethiopia now becomes a democracy. In 1991, when Ethiopia became a democratic country, Eritrea declared its independence from Ethiopia and became a separate country. After 3 years, in the year 1994, Ethiopia adopted a new constitution. In 1995, elections were held in Ethiopia. Meles Zenawi, belonging to the Tigray ethnicity, was elected as the new Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Accordingly to the new constitution, Ethiopia was divided into different states based on the ethnic groups. Hence, the Amhara, the Oromo, the Somali, and the Tigray ethnic groups had their own states. In 1998, border problems erupted in the north of Ethiopia. This problem led to a full-scale war between Ethiopia and the Eritrea's Tigray region. The war lasted for almost 2 decades. This war had a disastrous effect on the nation. The people of Ethiopia started demanding an end to the Eritrean war. In the year 2018, Abiy Ahmed of the Omoro race became the Prime Minister. This was the first time that an Omoro had become the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Abiy Ahmed signed a peace agreement with Eritrea in 2018, and this ended the war, that is the Tigray War. For his efforts in ending the 20-year-long war between Ethiopia and Eritrea, Abiy Ahmed was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2019. However, The Tigrayan ethnic group was not very happy with the deal. The Tigrayans felt that Abiy Ahmed's federal government had neglected their interest while making a peace deal with Eritrea. In the year 2019, the Tigrayans withdrew their support for Ethiopia's federal government. After this, the ethnic conflicts started in Ethiopia once again. The national elections were to be held in 2020, but Ethiopia's federal government cancelled the elections, citing health and safety concerns due to pandemic COVID-19. The move was opposed by the Tigrayans. On 9 September 2020, the Tigrayan state government held the elections. All these developments strained the relationship between the federal government and the Tigrayan regional government. Clashes were reported in Tigrayan state, targeting the national army camps by the Tigrayans. Because of all these developments, on November 4, 2020, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed ordered a military attack on the Tigray region to bring law and order under control. This move by the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed proved disastrous and led to a full-blown crisis within Ethiopia. To control the situation, the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed sought Eritrea's support to quell the rebellion. However, the rebellion still continues. As of March 2022 this year, 5 lakh people have died as a result of violence and famine in the Tigray war, and millions have fled to the neighboring countries. Thank you, students. Hope so Sumuka eSolutions has given justice in displaying or in giving concrete information about the Tigray war. Thank you.